So one, you know, the sense of purpose, the big vision, laying it all on the line. I mean, you know, as you say, you've put a lot into it financially as well as emotionally, spiritually, everything.
Yeah.
So it's that taking that risk.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, at the core of courage is just absolutely laying it on the line.
Yeah.
And we do it in different, we're called to do it in different ways.
Totally. And I mean, I laugh now because I actually had to divorce my accountant for 4 months last year because he just kept looking at, he was at PwC for like 20 odd years and he's now gone out on his own, and he just kept looking at my very red bottom line saying, you cannot keep running a business like this. And I was like, when you sit with your accountant and say, it's okay, Greg, I just know it's not going to work. They don't understand. But for me, it's, you know, at that point it was just, I just had to go on gut. I had to keep my head down and just keep going and believing that because I was so passionate and because I was so on purpose that it would just all happen. And we got through that. Greg and I are now unified again.
Okay, good. I'm glad you've undivorced with your accountant.
But sometimes, you know, in that time, there would be few people who would understand the level. He said in 22 years or whatever at PwC, he's never seen anyone take the level of risk that I've taken. And so I had to make a conscious decision to say, well, I can't be around this at the moment, which is the weirdest thing and I don't recommend it. But having had 13 years in business now, there's, you know, I can afford myself to push it a little bit further because I've pushed it and pushed it and pushed it over 13 years and I kind of know how far I can push it now. And so anyway.
And I think, you know, what comes up for me listening to you just personally is, you know, there's different ways of taking risk. You know, for me, it's like getting out of my comfort zone. People might not, you know, not like me. They mightn't like my book. They mightn't like what I have to say on a stage. You know, I might fail.
Yeah, I mean, you're putting yourself out there all the time.
Yeah,
as well.
all the time. But, you know, financially, obviously, that's a whole other area of risk as well.
Yeah.
And I've got to, you know, I've got to hand it to you.